Yo, what's up, y'all? King Slick here with another video, and today we're talking about Diablo 4. So, in this video, I have mostly positive things to say. There are a few negative things, but it is what it is. So, first thing, I just want to talk about it's kind of crazy how they turned this around so much. I mean, not crazy as in I should be surprised that they did it. No, because they have thousands of people working for them. But I'm surprised that they did it because it's Blizzard. Now, coming from WoW, I'm not that surprised, but with the other teams in Blizzard, it seems like there's some issues. Obviously, with Overwatch and stuff. That said, the things that they've changed with Diablo have been ultimately great. Number one, the leveling. The only time leveling felt good to me previously, before Season 2, was when you're going through the campaign the initial time. After that, it's really boring. It's not fun. It's not fast enough. But I say but actually it wasn't fast enough. Because now I actually feel like it's fast enough. It's perfect. I'm on tier 3 now. So I played, level 48. I could have probably played a little bit more. I'll probably play a little bit more off the video and stuff. But what I wanted to kind of convey to you guys is that the updates to this game have made it brought it up from what I would say a 4 out of 10 in my opinion to probably a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's got a lot of love on it. Not only that, I do appreciate the seasonal affix they have now. It's a little bit better, or a lot better than Malignant, Season of the Malignant. I didn't hate Season of the Malignant, but it was also marred down with all the other issues that Diablo 4 had at launch, as well as going on. So it kind of seems to me that the Diablo team has taken a second guess at what they want to buff, what they want to nerf. And it seems like the stuff that is fun, they've been buffing it. The stuff that is not as fun but is really powerful, seems like those are the things that they're looking to adjust. They've been adjusting stuff here and there. But anyways, that said, the gameplay has been really good. Let me show you guys something real quick. And this is probably one of the biggest things that has changed that I was super impressed about. I mean, I say impressed. I was super happy that they changed it. I'm not actually impressed, considering, it's a multi-billion-dollar company, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But, well, I just dismounted. But even, the mounting cooldown, sorry about my phone, even, the mounting cooldown is, way shorter than it was previously. Before it was 7 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that, and now it's down to 4 seconds. So, I think that's great. Let me get to... Alright. So, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You see this? It doesn't change your speed based on where your cursor is. Okay? And that was one of the biggest issues with the mount. Not only that, it does some light pathing. Not full pathing, but some light pathing. And that's great. I love it. You see the dash? You're going maximum speed when you dash. And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where your cursor is. So, obviously, the issue previously was because some people don't play with mouse and keyboard on the Diablo team. And I think Rod Ferguson, he plays with a controller. And nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you could tell that if you play on the mouse and keyboard, you can tell that somebody plays on the controller. Anyways. With that said, they've basically recreated the mount to make it work much better than it did before. Not only that, everything feels more or less rewarding. There are certain things that you can do around the world that are like more fun or more rewarding. So like these, I can't remember what they're called, blood ties or whether blood harvests. The blood harvests are basically hell tides. However, they feel super rewarding. I got so many legendaries out of this. Like, I'm fully decked out in legendaries, and it's like, and I have more in my trunk. But the first time I played through, I really didn't feel, I didn't get that many legendaries. I didn't get that many, and that was kind of an issue, because it felt like things just didn't drop as much. They were trying to hold people back from the power levels that they wanted to be at. Not only that, I just like having a faster paced game, especially for an ARPG. Lost Ark is faster paced. Like PoE is faster paced. I like that. I think it's a better situation. I don't like it super fast, like zoom zoom. Not too much, but I like this. This is a good middle ground. Now that said, it's not perfect. I have had so many performance issues. I've crashed probably over 25 times in the last 2 days that I've been playing, and it kind of sucks. It doesn't brick my PC, but it makes it sit there frozen for a little bit, and that's really not fun. That said, aside from a few performance issues, I think some things they can focus on next would just be like trying to find out how to make every build feel more rewarding. So let me show you my build. Right now, I'm doing a shock build, okay, on a Sork. Everybody's playing Sork right now because they fixed resistances and they did a few other things for Sork. Anyways, basically, my build kind of needs, what are they called? Crackling energies. And, crackling energies, it's really fun. It's a really fun playstyle. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm going around, I'm casting a whole bunch, but I'm also, like, I have auras that are popping out every time. And I pick up these little orbs and they give me more crackling orbs, like energy. And it's really fun. However, there's not that many things that affect the crackling orbs. And, I think maybe tie a few things here or there to certain things. I think some of the stuff has been forgotten about a little bit, which is okay. I think they've made a lot of good progress so far, but for the next season, I think they need to look at the minutia a little bit. That said, I really love the way that leveling felt this time. I got to go to the Tree of Whispers. That was super cool because you get a level every time you go. Not only that, like, I have not even sold anything this whole time. And I have 3 million, almost 4 million gold. And that's from the Tree of Whispers. That's awesome. I love that. And here's the vampiric powers. There's a bunch of them that you can get. I have these ones. These are like the best ones for me. And you see up here, these are like little points that you got to collect to turn those on. So if you take something off, like let's say I took this off. It says 3 little chalices, divinity pacts. If I took that off, then a few of my powers would probably turn off. Which is kind of cool. It adds a little bit more aspect to your gear. However, it's not so bad that if you don't have the wrong stuff, you will never be able to work it if you have perfect stats on it. No. They thought about that as well. They added items. These items right here. Okay. So they have Cleansing Acid, Pact of Divinity, Pact of Eternity, and Pact of Ferocity. So basically you can use these items to kind of imprint them onto your items here. Or onto your gear. Which is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a good way to deal with the situation. There is an issue with if you couldn't do that. And they kind of find a good way. I feel like this season has been more about players than it has been about devs getting trapped in a corner. Which I think Season of Malignant and launch were about that. Endless justification of why Uber Elite or Uber Uniques were like not dropping. That's gone, because now you can get an Uber Unique from any of the end game bosses, and you can farm them for specific ones. I think that's awesome. Other than that, I really appreciate the time they've put in the game, and hopefully they continue it up, because if this is how it's going to play, I am way more interested in playing in the future than I was maybe like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago or so. I honestly thought the game was fucking dead, but it's not. So I'm happy to see that. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this. Hit up my Patreon, because it's hard for me to continue making videos. I actually recently just got in an accident, and I got a bad back injury. So that's why I haven't been uploading very much. I'm really sorry about that. But if you guys could like, comment for support, I would really appreciate that. You guys have a great day. Peace.